100%. 100, yeah. 100% so far. Argent Facility. Olivia Pierce, the cult leader of the UAC, is trying to open a gateway into their dimension. She wants to help bring about the end of this world, another lost soul fallen under Hell's control. Olivia overclocked the Argent Tower, using it to drill a hole into the hellscape and let Hell's army through. You need to shut down the Argent Tower before it breaks through into their world by disabling the energy filters located throughout the surface complex.
Olivia is using the tower to drill a doorway into their world. You can prevent her from opening the gate by disabling the tower induction filters.
Did he say destroy or disable? Because I'm pretty sure I heard disable. I mean destroy. Maybe it's just because I'm hard of hearing. Maybe it's because I like breaking shit. Who knows? Alright, so we got one new gun. Walk the path. Interact with a Rune Trial stone. Rune Trials, man. Alright, you guys will be seeing that pretty soon. Acquire the auto map for the Argent Facility. And perform 2 death from above glory kills on Hell Knights. That's actually a little tricky. It's not so much hard, just more or less getting to do it before they recover. Because Hell Knights, when staggered, are obviously allowed to be glory killed, you know, like any other enemy. You've pretty much seen that already. But it's more or less the fact that they're so resilient and they have a quick recovery. Sometimes too quick for their own good, I swear. It's like as soon as you... Mancubi, or a Mancubus, just so you know what I'm talking about, which again you'll see later, are the same way. But they take even more damage than Hell Knights do. They do about the same amount as a Hell Knight, maybe a little bit more, because they're projectile, like mid to long range attackers. I mean, they do have a couple close-up attacks, but they don't really physically hit you, at least not that I remember. They just use their heat or plasma-based weaponry to freaking, like, shockwave you away from them if you're too close. Yeah, other than that, they just use their range attacks. So they do about the same damage, though. But they're so fat and thick and gluttonous, and top that off with the fact that they wear armor that is like the size of them. They, like I said, they can take some heavy hits. They are the definition of a tank, like all around, in general, 100% tank. Hell Knights are more or less, I want to say like a I don't really know what to compare them to. Maybe an offensive tank, you know, all tank, no defense. I'd say Sentinel, but that's the opposite. That's like a tank with defense and less offense. I don't know, Brawler, Champion, Warrior, I don't know, something RPG related that you can think of. Like a Bard or a Barbarian. I don't really know what to fucking compare them to. They're badass though. They really are. Especially when there's more than one. But you see that, I think that's where the Hell Knights kind of beat the Mancubus, in my opinion. Because the Mancubi, well, I mean, most of the time you'll only see one Mancubus. I know that it's not because they're that strong, it's just, you know, I mean, it's that and the fact that they're usually surrounded by a shit ton of minions, too. and their mobility isn't that great, so they can't really get into a lot of places. But I mean, they're usually in pairs too, though. They're just like the Hell Knights. It's usually in pairs. Thing is, I think the most the highest number of Mancubi you'll ever see at a given time is at maybe 4, and that's at a very like rare 2 occasions in the entire game. Yeah, you know, I think what it is the Hell Knights, I think, are worse than that because they remind me of the Hunters from Halo. They also come in pairs, but there's always more than one pair. You can get like 4 to 6 of those fuckers at a time, and they're all hunting you down simultaneously. Or you only get one pair at a time, but it'll be like as soon as you kill one, another immediately spawns in its place. So, I don't know, I mean, it's kind of a rough tie, but I am also kind of biased because I do prefer the Hell Knights way more than Mancubi. And for so many reasons in so many ways, particularly because I hate Mancubi. I really do. They kick my ass in every Doom game that they are in, which would be 2, 3 in this one. They're dicks. I don't like them. As a matter of fact, I still remember the very first time you freaking see them in Doom 2. Yeah, this is a rune trial. Basically, every trial is different. Some may be a little similar. Once you do them, if you can complete the challenge, I mean, they're not too difficult. I mean, they're challenges. They're challenging, but I mean, there's only a couple that 2 that I actually struggled with. They were rage-inducing, to be honest. But they're just random kind of like weapon or mobility, weapon-based combat challenges, I should say. I only phrase it like that because anything could be a combat challenge, really, in a sense, even the mobility ones. But, again, weapon-based. It's usually a particular weapon or particular modded weapon. First try. Alright, and they'll give you a rune reward. See, vacuum increases the range that you can absorb dropped items. 15 imps. I know, I probably should have said it before I started doing it. I wasn't thinking. I was ranting. This challenge was using the regular combat shotgun with no mods, as you just saw, and killing 15 imps in one go. But I only had about 10 seconds, I think, to do it. 10 or 15 seconds. And the only way to get time back long enough to do it was 2 seconds per kill, 4 seconds per glory kill. You know, they're just little challenges like that. Some of them are a lot longer than that, though. Like one of them with the specters. Oh my god, the specters. But yeah, then they give you neat little rewards like this. Increases the range that you can absorb dropped items. And then you can do certain challenges for these runes to upgrade them to the next level. They only go up one level, though. They're not like the weapons. It's kind of like mastering a rune, really. You know, except you don't have to upgrade it. You do whatever the challenge is for it over time. Some of them take half a playthrough to do, but and then you'll do it, and then it'll give you an ultimate version of the rune. And it's pretty cool. You can switch between them at any time too, which is also really neat to meet your needs, or if a particular skill of yours is lacking and you kind of need a little bit of a pick-me-up. There's a couple that are like that. Alright. Yeah, and you can also, the more you do, see, unlock by completing 4 rune trials. And there are 4, 8, 12, I believe. And like the more you do to unlock these, you can have up to 3 equipped at any point in time. That takes a while to do though, because there's only so many in the game. You can't do the same one over and over again. But see, upgrade. Absorb 300 dropped items. Further increases the range for absorbing dropped items. And it actually is pretty far. I mean, at first it's just, yeah, like I said, Ratchet and Clank is like my favorite comparison because with the upgrading, because it's so drastically different. At first it's like, yeah, whatever. You know, it helps. It's an assistance. And then it's an actual, like, big difference. It's crazy. I love it. Get 15 headshot kills with the charged energy shot. Increases the maximum power of the charged energy shot, resulting in higher damage potential. Yeah. Like, to the point that you can actually, like, use them as, like, slug shots and, like, pierce multiple enemies with a full charge. It's pretty cool. So I just need 15 headshots with that. And 2 more direct hits on imps with that. Pretty cool. Getting somewhere. Alright. Don't freaking growl at me and snarl and run off, you pansy ass. I am Doom Guy, alright? I am death incarnate. I am the embodiment of rage and destruction. For the good guys, anyways. Plain and simple, I will fuck your day up. So don't growl at me. It's not nice. It's impolite. Alright, environments. Argent Facility. At times, Tier 1, exterior opportunities. My bad. At times, Tier 1 and Tier 2 advocates will be asked to perform dangerous duties that include exterior work. This work may be put before you as a punishment for not meeting your quota, or because you are the best person to complete the job. In either case, new advocates should approach the work with the same focus and commitment as any other task. Should you experience any interdimensional encounters, you are advised to report the event to a Tier 3 Lazarus Project scientist or your departmental enforcer. You are advised not to approach any non-human entities without executive supervision. So unless we set you up to get experimented on, eaten, dragged away, beat to a living pulp, or whatever else, don't do anything. That's what they're really saying. Oh, wait a second. I pulled that switch. Now I gotta remember where the hell the secret door is. Oh, I know where it is. It's coming up. Ugh. Enemies this time? I don't know if I'm happy or disappointed about that. I think it's cool how they mesh this. The old like 2.5D style graphics that kind of like face you and follow your view to make it all look parallel and even. spree completed. So getting a direct hit now with an explosive shot will spawn cluster bombs that deal additional damage. Ah, I fucked that up. Hey, guinea pig! See, look at that. Little itty bitty cluster bombs. I think I'm having way too much fun with them. Alright. Oh, snap, crackling. Ah! I know we're gonna make it. Excuse me. Shit. Aw, dude, did I really just get myself stuck? Okay, see, that's what I like about this game. The few places where you actually can get stuck, at least that I've ever discovered, there are ways to get out of it, simply by bouncing around like a freaking idiot till it works. But you know, whatever fucking works, right? Ew. That was actually pretty cool though. That didn't really gross me out. It was just the fact that they all did it at the same time and it like amplified the noise. that like squishy noise. I like how I said squishy noise and made that sound effect and it sounded like a wet fart than anything, but you know what I mean. Just made myself look like a fucking idiot though. Oh yeah, I want to go down here. Whee! 1, 2, skip a few. Let me in. I'll manhandle you. And not the way that you like either. Hello, Mr. Robot. With the lock-on burst. Actually, even the simple mods, like the rotating for the minigun, the rotary for the minigun, and the detonate mid-launch thing for the rocket launcher, actually extremely powerful when again, they're maxed out because they do some pretty crazy shit.
There wasn't a headshot? Really? How do you miss? Oh, you bastard. Why is that not counting? Do I know exactly where to go and what I'm doing? Hell no. I'm just kind of winging it as I go. So if it looks like I know what I'm... Okay, so that was a gore nest down here. Are you serious? Alright, you little bastard. Fuck! I just got my ass thrashed. Got taken to Pound Town. Fucking Slam Fist City. See what I mean though? I was trying to go for the glory kill from the death from above when you jump above them and land on them. And I couldn't do it. I mean, I'm obviously going to and keep trying. I'm not giving up because of one stupid attempt like that, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. They recover really fast. Oh, God damn it. Now what do I have to re-explore? Go and re-grab everything. Well, re-grab most things anyways. Even the stuff I don't have to re-grab though, I still want to go back and kill the demons because that's how I get the better combat rating. And I end up getting to get more weapon upgrade points. Let's be honest. I need those weapon upgrade points. You don't just get that shit for free, unfortunately. My ass is on fire. Wow, lucky shot launch. Yeah, see, I don't understand why that doesn't count when you do that. That was clearly his motherfucking head. Excuse me, Baba. Just a little bit off the top. Aye. Dude, really? Ah, I hate that. You know, I can't even get pissed about that either, because like I said, the very first fucking video there, the introduction, the first chapter, is that will happen. You'll go in for a glory kill, not thinking, and because you're not impervious to any damage while you do it, and that's what happens. You get friggin' over there trying to get health, and what you really do is you just screw yourself over and get yourself trapped. But that's what sets this game aside from a lot of other games that would have any similarities to something like that. Because, like I said, once you do the animation, you're usually impervious, you know? Very few games actually, I can't say get it right, because every game is different. And then I'm one of those people that as long as it fits the overall feel and theme of the game, I'm good with it. Usually. But you know, this game and like the God of War games, or another game I can think of, that when you're doing a QTE or you grab an enemy to pound the piss out of them or something, you know, you get hit, that's on you for getting hit. So you can't even really get mad at the game, you just kind of get mad at yourself, really. Not saying I'm mad right now, I was just kind of like, ah, damn it, you know. So close, but you know, whatever. Dude, are you serious? See, I have a lot better aim with the pistol, especially the charge shots,
when I'm not trying to intentionally do it. Also, that's another thing that's unique about this game, is it's already fast-paced enough as it is. There's no sprint button. I don't think I could actually deal with this game if it had a sprint button. Jesus. I got you first. Don't ever challenge me to a duel, fucker. Fuck. God damn it, see? Oh, dude, that was nice. Whoa, shit. Two more. Throwing me off though that there's not like two showing up in there.
Oh, alright, that's why. If I didn't get stuck on that rock, you wouldn't have got me. Fully mastered. Increases the maximum power of the charged energy shot, resulting in a higher damage potential. Alright. Dude, what the fuck just happened? What was that? That actually aggravated me. I was doing just fucking fine. Are you fucking kidding me? Shut up. Jeez. Alright, I'm doing it this time. I'm calling it. Back and doing it. Dude, what? Get out of here with your nonsense. There, fuckers. Deja vu. Look, guys, I think I've been here before. Since when, love? Seriously, explain. Explain! Yeah! Fuck you, dude. Pardon my goddamn French. You got rocket launch. Literally. Yeah, challenge complete! Suck it! Fucking right, dude. UAC personnel. Alright, Vega. Second entry. Vega is an acronym, though the exact meaning has not been revealed by Hayden or the UAC. Once named, it was decided that the AI would need to be given a personality to make interactions more agreeable. A gender was assigned, male, a virtual age was established, 50 years old, and a colloquial, I forgot how to say it, speech pattern implemented. As such, speaking to Vega is a calming and pleasant affair. A blind study was conducted with computer science students to see if Vega would pass the Turing test. The students were instructed to ask a series of questions to both Vega via SatLink and a mathematics professor from MIT to see if they could tell which one was the computer. 92% of the students thought they were both human. Only 8% detected that Vega was a computer. Vega also played the professor. Wow. Why so crabby? Feeling light, need the juice.
We're only temporarily disabling the tower. You need to carefully release the hidden.
Energy contamination detected.
Destroying the production of Argent energy isn't necessary.
Yeah, well, bite my shiny metal ass, buddy. It most definitely is.
I think this is what I'll do. Was an onslaught.
The hell energy is unusable without the filters.
Warning.
What you
Energy
are destroying
contamination
is more valuable than you can possibly imagine. It is a perfect and unlimited energy resource.